So we have covered this theory part, theoretical part is done. Now let's see how we can create a inheritance between the classes, and let's practice on the this inheritance process. Currently in use. Okay, it's already there. Okay. So here, new class, you just create a new class. The class is, I'm creating employee class. So only this is the parent class, because there are so many employees, right? You can see tester is an employee, and programmer is an employee, manager is an employee. So these are all the child classes for this employee class. So this is the common parent class, and you can create a multiple classes. Let's go and do that. So as you know, you already aware of setters and getters. So first we have to declare these variables as a private string name, private so int empid, private double salary, and private static string college name, sorry, company name, right? Yeah, company name. So these are the some of the variables I just declared. Okay, maybe you can put a department also if you want. Okay, so these are the some instance variables and one static variable. Now you need to create a setters and getters for this. So how can you create a setters and getters for these things? So right click, source, generate getters and setters. So select all, and you can put after name, but after name no, we want after company name. Just select this after company name. So all the methods will add here. Okay, so that's it. See, this is the easiest one. Get name, get empid. See, every variable has a one setter method, one getter method. See, you have a setter method. So if you want, you can put all of them setters for every variable, one setter and getter. See, you can see set empid and get empid. Set salary, get salary. Set company name, get company name. So this is the matching. Okay. So these are the setters and getters we generated. So already this keyword I explained. What is meant by this keyword? This will refer the current class objects. This dot name means this instance variable. And what about right side one? Right side one is a parameter. Right side one is a parameter. So this dot empid equal to empid. This dot salary equal to salary. Employee dot come. See here, observe. These are the static methods. These are static methods. So employee dot company name equal to company name. Employee dot company name equal to company name. So that is the, so this. So this is the total employee class, but you can write few more. See, these are all public method, right? You can write so protected method, okay? Protected, static, so void, send a notification. So send notification. The send notification, so basically it is simple print statements also you can write. So salary is deposited. I'm just putting some notification. And I'll write a one private method also. Let's write a private method. So private void get access. It's not a getter method, but we have written see, I made it a void method, void kind of return type. The employee class get access method. So at the right access card to get into office, to get the office access or whatever it is. Okay. So next, yeah, that's it. We don't want much, but I want to show you if there is a private things you cannot access outside, even though if you inherit it also. So this is the one parent class we created. Now let's create a manager class. So I'll create a manager class. So manager is an employee, right? It is maintaining easy relationship. So manager. So you take main method if you want. So we need to establish the relationship, right, between two classes. So you have to use the extends keyword, extends employee. Now, what is mean by this? All the employee class methods and variables, this class can use directly. No need to define again here. No need to declare again here. That is this extends. Extends is giving a privilege to this child class to use all the parent class properties and methods. So the manager class has a privilege to use all the properties and methods of employee class. That's this manager class means. And so we have let's create a few methods on manager class. Manager has some tasks, right? He has to do some tasks, right? So I'll create a one variable, one private variable, private. So double bonus. I just want to give a bonus also for this manager. So what I can do, I can give this setter method, getter method, but I will create a constructor. So I want to introduce for you a parameterized constructor. So parameterized. So instead of getters and setters, I'm using a parameterized constructor. So how can you create a constructor?
By using the same class name.
Same class name, excellent. Same class name you have to use. Class name and the parameter. Which parameter? This is the parameter. So
Double.
take put here as a parameter. Okay, parameter is important. Then, so this dot bonus equal to bonus. So whatever the no, when you are creating object, you will give this value, right? That value will go and store in this instance variable. This is the instance variable. Am I right?
Yep.
Instance variable. So this is the instance variable. Now, if you want, you can generate the getter method only getter method. Public. And so the return type is a double get bonus. Return bonus. Return bonus. That's it. So instead of setter method, what I created? Parameterized construct to set this instance variable value. For a getter method, again, I need to get this value, right? I need to have a getter method. So that's it. Either you can create a setter method or you can use a parameterized constructor to set the instance variable value. That's what you need to remember. These two, either setter method is fine or parameterized constructor is also fine. Okay, I'll create a protected static void and so main is team. So main is your class. Main is team method. And simple write a few statements. Okay, so just a logic you can build inside whatever you write, that's a logic. It's a print statement, it's whatever you write, it's a logic. Manager provides the tasks to team and the status. So I'll create another static method. So a static is done, non-static I'll create. So let me create a static method, non-static method now. Attend meeting. So I'm going to use this to here, but I'll change. So this I'll put a static method and this is a non-static. Non-static attend meeting. So manager needs to attend attends the meeting and update project status. So simple methods we create. We want methods. So just create a simple method, one static method, one non-static method. I want to show you, okay, static methods, how can you call? So non-static methods, how can you call? So with the inheritance process, this is the single inheritance we call this. One class extends another class. So that's a single inheritance. Let's call now. You have a static method, you have a non-static methods. So let's create a first. First, I'll call all the static variables and static methods. Static methods calling process. Static methods calling process. So Yes, I already discussed last class, yesterday's class. All static methods you can call directly. You can call directly. See, this is the static method. This is the manager class static method. So manager class static method. And see, employee class static methods you can call. What is the employee class static method? So we have a set company name. So you can call set company name directly. You can see that. Set company name. So set company name, I can give anything. Okay, this company name you set it. So that's the employee class static method. And there is one more, right? Send notification. This is also employee class static methods. If you want, you can keep it. So for these two, see employee class static methods. You can generally, if you want to call other class static method, you have to use class name dot static method. But in the inheritance process, you can call directly. Now, see, I want to call non-static methods of child and parent class. So can I create an employee class? Then you cannot call this class non-static methods. If you create object for employee class, always you create object for child class in the inheritance process. It will allow you to call both the parent and child class objects. So let's see that. First, I will show you employee class. So if you create, so what will happen? Okay. See, I cannot call this method. See, when you use e reference, so it will show you. See, attend. It's not there. It's not there. So that's the problem. Even get bonus also not there. You can see. See, get TMP ID is there, get name is there, get salary is there, get company name is there. But get company name you should not use because it's a yes. Yes means what is yes means?
Name string.
No, it's a
Static.
static method. Static. This is a
Static.
static method. So these methods are
Static string.
not non-static methods. So this is all returns, right? Return type. Okay. This method is returning integer. This method is returning string. This method is returning double. This method is returning string type. But in the class, employee class only it is there. The return type of this class is string type. But this is a S represent the static. Okay, remember that. Why it is not there for this? Because they are what type of methods?
Non-static methods.
Non-static methods. If S is not there, means that's all the non-static methods. So both are not coming. So this current class objects you cannot call, but parent class objects you can call. So in order to call both the class methods, you create object for manager class. So manager m equal to new manager. So bonus I will give. So that's a bonus, right? Yeah. See, this is the double data, right? So double data we are giving. And you can call, say now m dot set empid 234 m dot set emp name, and you can give anything, right? So any name you can give. Setter method, set salary. So m dot any setter methods, or I'd say you can call attend. So you're able to call everything. So this is the one. And we need to still call set company. All are ready, right? All the setter methods we called. Now we need to call. So one by one, getter methods you call. Employee name. So m dot get employee name. The getter method you're calling. M dot get ID. Get EMP ID. So employee salary. Get salary. So get bonus. So you can call all the methods, all the getter methods with a single object. So see, these are all, this is also employee class, right? Employee. This one is a manager class. And this one is a manager class. But with a single object, you're calling both class objects. So you can call employee bonus. You can employee belongs to. See, for static methods, you should not use reference variable, okay? So remember that. Static methods you can call directly. Get company. Get company. So now say you can execute this class. So you got all the data properly. Okay. So that's the single inheritance we have seen. So let's go and create a one more programmer class. Programmer class. Take the main method and see now programmer extends. Sorry, manager I'm doing. So programmer extends manager because see this is throwing error here. Why it is throwing error? Just read it.
It's a
So
keyword.
implicit super
Super.
constructor Manager is undefined because the default constructor is not there, right?
No. Yeah.
So, but this is a parameterized constructor. So what you need to do, you have to create the constructor, add constructor with this. Say super keyword. One more super keyword is there. So what is mean by super keyword? The super keyword is basically it calls the parent class constructor here. You don't need to write again logic. We have written logic here, right?
Yeah.
So this logic you have written, but here you don't need to write the logic. Automatically super keyword will call the parent class constructor. So not only parent class constructor, super will refer the parent class objects like parent class instance variable, parent class constructor. It will call in the child class. Parent class method you can call in the child class. For example, parent class and child class, same method is there. How can you refer parent class method? Just call super dot parent class method. In the inheritance process, you have to use this super to call the parent class methods. So that's a super keyword. Like, very important question. What is the difference between this and super? This will refer the current class objects. Current class instance variable it refers. Current class method it will call. Current class constructor it will invoke. But super will refer the immediate parent class objects. So super is used to refer the parent class instance variable. Super is invoked parent class constructor. This is the example. Super is going to invoke parent class method in the child class. That's a super purpose. So quite opposite to this. This is the current class. Super is a parent class objects. That's the only difference. Now let's call, so the method, I'll create a one method, protected, void, and so programmer what he will do, he will design the application, right? Design app. So programmer class, non-static method. As written, coding. Public, static, void, and you can write a fix bugs. So you can bugs. So that is this. So that's it. These are done, right? Now you can call all the static methods. See now, this is the multi-level inheritance. See, this is programmer is not directly extending it to employee. Why? It is extending to manager. That means programmer can get the manager class methods, employee class methods also. He has a privilege to use two levels. That is called multi-level inheritance. Now you can see, you can call one by one. So first I'll call, so this class static method fix bugs. Sorry. Programmer class static method. So fix bugs. Next, so manager class static method. What is this? I think that one is manage team, right? Manage team. See, that is a, you can easily catch what is this? It's a static. So employee class static methods. So send notification, set company name, and I can give company name. Okay, so that's all the static methods we call directly. See all levels, 3 levels this class is accessing. So that's a multi-level inheritance means. See, we didn't create all these things in this class, but we are able to access. That is inheritance. Now you create object for programmer class. Programmer P equal to new programmer. And so I can give the bonus also for this. P dot set empid 456 P dot set name. So I'll give, by way I'm using your name. So P dot set salary, and you can take okay. So next, what else you have? Attend this meeting, right? That's from manager class. So you have here P